What's up, y'all? How you doing? Guess what time it is? It is now time for the weekend forecast. How you doing? Weekend forecast time. I just woke up from a big old long nap. So forgive me if my energy seems a little bit low here in the beginning. Sometimes I'm kind of like a diesel engine on a cold day. I got to fire my brain up and blah, 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 let it run for a little bit before it warms up. Anyway, weekend forecast time. For those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description box of this video. For those of you who didn't catch the memo, I am currently offering one-on-one Zoom call readings only until further notice. How long is that going to be that way? I don't know. But for now, that's how life is going, and that's the decision I chose to roll with. So if you're interested in that, the information's in the description. Also, don't forget to go over there and catch me on High Vibe TV. Got my new series, Mastering the Matrix, and there's all kinds of cool talent over there on High Vibe TV. Completely uncensored spiritual TV network. And I'm very blessed to have been able to join forces with the Leo King over there, and we gonna change some lives. That's all I'm saying. Information for that's in the description of this video as well. Everything you need to know is in the description. All right, let's get into this. Let's see what important messages want to come through from my Aries friends for this weekend. Let's see. Sorry, Aries, you're all my guinea pigs. I don't know how these readings are going to come through, so I'm not putting a solid intention in for you. Just whatever important messages Aries needs to hear. Uh-oh, the Hangman. So whatever situation you're dealing with, doesn't look like there's a lot moving forward or progressing this weekend. I don't know if you're waiting on communication from somebody, waiting for somebody to make some kind of decision. Whatever it is that you are wanting to happen, if you're sitting there waiting, it ain't happening. And by the way, that's no accident. The special that I just did on High Vibe TV, where I talk about the science behind how manifestation works, will explain to you exactly why it can't happen while you're waiting on it. But that's what looks like is happening. All right, let's see. Okay, Justice reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. This looks like past energy to me. Yep, this looks like past energy. Okay. So if this is not a past person that you're inquiring about, I still feel like you're too afraid to come forward. Either way, though, whether it's a past person or a potential new person, I think both of you, honestly, are a little bit too afraid to come forward. You both feel this connection very intensely. I don't know why. It's telling me, I feel like this is your energy. The door's hanging wide open. That door's hanging wide open, but you're not stepping through it. And I'm not getting any indication as to why. If you are inquiring about somebody at the workplace, maybe a workplace relationship would not be a very good idea. Okay. 2 of Cups reversed. Hangman. Fool card reversed. Doesn't look like a lot of actions happening this weekend. Looks like the door's hanging wide open and nobody's stepping through it. So nothing's happening here. Let's see how this person feels about you, at least. How's this person feel about Aries? What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? The 8 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, I think they're observing you. They're kind of observing you, looking for red flags, just kind of watching you from a distance, trying to figure you out for the most part. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Oh, they're trying to make sure you don't have any baggage or drama attached to you. For whatever reason, I think they may have the idea that connecting with you might come along with some drama, and they're trying to avoid that. They're just studying you, observing you, watching you, trying to learn everything about you they possibly can. That's all they're really doing. So they're kind of taking the same approach that you're taking. What's the advice? Let's jump straight into the advice, since obviously it doesn't look like there's going to be much of an outcome here. What's the advice? The Chariot in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Well, I tell you what, the longer you just sit and wait, I'm feeling like the nervousness, the anxiety, and the tension is not going away anytime soon. Not really. I would at least do something to let it be known how you feel. Because this person has no fucking clue how you feel. They have no idea. They don't even know. If you have already tried to communicate how you feel, I would indicate maybe trying to communicate it a little bit more clearly. I don't know. I've never met an Aries that hints about shit. So I couldn't imagine you just hinting it. I mean, maybe some of you have. I've just never really seen an Aries that rolls like that. So anyway, though, yeah, do something to try your damnedest to make it a little bit more clear how you feel. Because for whatever reason, this person doesn't have a damn clue. Doesn't have a damn clue. I don't know, invite them out to eat, give them your phone number, maybe hit them up on Facebook and talk to them more than, you would talk to any other person. I don't know. Do something to make it a little bit more clear. Or if you want to, just come straight forward and be like, yo, I'm in love with you. If you want. All right, whatever, man. Let's move forward to Taurus. What's happening with Taurus this weekend? What important messages do we have for my Taurus friends? Oh, shit. You feeling lonely and empty? One of them weekends. Lonely and empty. Uh-oh, the hangman's yelling at me for you, too. I'm going to shuffle that out of there. I don't want to. Let's see. All right. Oh, and the Knight of Cups reversed. Damn, this is going to be one of them weekend reads again. You're lonely and empty, and the person that you are interested in is not coming forward. For some of you, there could possibly be a third party in the mix. This person's not showing you any kind of emotion at all, are they? This is something that you are starting to consider. You're starting to feel like you may just be wasting your fucking time. You're really starting to feel very strongly like you're wasting your time and you're just ready to move on. Maybe I should just move on from this, give up hope. So you feel like you're coming to your senses, maybe there for a while. For a while, you really had your hopes up. For whatever reason, you were really thinking that this was going to be something that was going to go somewhere. And but now you're kind of starting to feel like, you know what? That's just wishful thinking. Maybe I'm just wasting my fucking time. Maybe I should just move on from this and give up on this. I guess it's not going nowhere. Is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Okay, well, let's see how this person feels about you then. How's this person feel about Taurus then? What are their actual thoughts, feelings, and opinions, man? The Fool card reversed. Could be an Aries for some of you. Let me see. Four of Pentacles. So they're I'm trying to figure out why they don't want to come forward. They don't want to. They don't have any plans of coming forward, but I'm trying to figure out why. Do they have feelings for Taurus? King of Pentacles. I don't even know Page of Cups reversed. I think they do have an interest. 5 of Cups. Ah, they're afraid of rejection. That's what it is. That's what it is. This person's afraid of rejection. I wouldn't take it personal. I wouldn't. I don't think this person is the type to really approach anybody. I don't think that this is because I think they've been rejected. They've been hurt in the past. They have very low self-confidence, little to no self-esteem, and they've been rejected and hurt in the past, and they don't want to feel like that anymore. So they've made the decision that I don't think they really want to approach anybody. See, they've been hurt in the past. I think they do got a little interest in you, though. Your hopes were up, but I don't think your hopes were up for no reason. I think they have an interest. I think so. Okay. What's the advice then? What's the advice for Taurus? Oh, the 5 of Cups. Would it be a good idea for Taurus to pursue this? King of Wands. You know what? Knight of Coins. I kind of feel like you all are both kind of mirroring each other, honestly. You want them to come forward. They want you to come forward. Neither of you are the type that really wants to approach this situation. So if you would rather move on than try something different, you must not want it bad enough. And I'm not mad at you. I'm not saying you're doing something wrong. And if you don't want it bad enough to do whatever it takes to get it, that's not your person. That's not your person. That's not them. No, it's not. Nope. If they don't want it bad enough to do something that they've never done before, if neither of you want this bad enough to do whatever it takes to get it, y'all ain't for each other. It's just all there is to it. When your actual person shows up, y'all both will be willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. What I'm talking, whatever it takes. Real talk. Don't care if I got to quit my fucking job, walk out on my lease. I don't give a fuck. When it's your actual person, the person the universe has picked out for you, y'all both do whatever it takes. Believe that. All right, then. Gemini. What's happening this weekend for Gemini? Every time I use this deck, it starts acting all fucked up. And I say I'm going to retire it, and then I don't retire it. I always pick it back up. Love this deck, man. This is actually one of the very first decks I ever got. Technically, the first tarot deck I ever bought was the Thoth deck. Couldn't stand it. Still don't like it. And then the second one I bought was this one. But the one that I actually learned how to read on was the Tarot of Dreams. So for those of you who have been following me since day one, you remember when I first started out, I had this deck and the Tarot of Dreams. I need to get me another copy of that Tarot of Dreams. I always end up putting that on eBay once the cards get all fucked up, and it gets bought right away for some reason. People love that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm babbling. Okay, Gemini. Sorry about that. Pulling in that Gemini energy there, getting all distracted and, thinking about all kind of different shit and bigger, off the point, Excuse me. All right, Gemini. Bam. Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. I see that a lot, Gemini and Sagittarius. That is a very common energetic mismatch. Those are opposites, right? All right. The Fool card. So I do think that somebody is eventually coming forward, but you are going to learn real quick that you're not. This is one of those types of situations where somebody's coming forward you're going to learn real quick this isn't what you thought it was. I feel like you and this person are coming together, might go on a couple of dates, hang out a couple of times, and you're going to find out real quick. See, you see somebody from afar and you paint a picture in your imagination of who you think they are and what you think it would be to be like them. Then the universe puts you in that situation and you start seeing who they really are. And the person you're seeing when you get close to them does not match the picture that you painted in your imagination at all. And then it's like, yeah. Not really feeling this like I thought I was. I don't. Like it's going nowhere, you know. That's what it looks like is happening here. I think probably one of the things that's a problem is the person that you're interested in has very low self-confidence, and they may not show that. They may not have that written all over them, but it's coming off of them. You can smell it on them. You know, that energy, even if somebody tries to act like they got it all together, if somebody's insecure, you can smell it on them. It's just like, ew, get away from me. It's kind of off-putting, you know? And yeah, so, okay, that's all I'm seeing here. By the way, the signs I have, I got Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini. I think this is your energy, though. And that's it. Okay. Erky dirky. Well, let's see how this person's feeling about you. How's this person feel about Gemini? Star card. Okay. So, I mean, I think they have an equal interest in you as well. They do. They're still in love with a past person too. Okay. Yeah, they do have feelings for you, but their biggest problem is they're still in love with the past person. They feel a much stronger connection for you. This is a situation that's the tables are going to turn real quick. Real quick. You think you feel a real strong connection with this person until you get close to them. Then this is going to turn into a push-pull effect where you're really into them. And then once you all come together, you're going to see they're really into you and you're not really all that into them. While they're pushing, you're pulling. While you were pushing, they were pulling. Then once they start pushing, you start pulling. That's what I'm seeing happening here. What's the advice? What's the advice? 10 of Cups. So lots of potential here. Okay. All right. Well, do the best that you can, because there is potential here between the two of you. Do the best that you can to try to not lead with expectation. I know it's kind of hard to do, but be willing to wipe the slate clean in your mind that, you know, what I'm thinking it's going to be like, very likely it may not be anything like that at all. At all, you know? What if this person is not who I thought they were at all? Just think about that going into this. Don't go into this with a big list of expectations of what you think it's going to be like, because you're going to end up disappointed real quick. Real quick. Just wipe the slate clean. Go with the flow. Be open to whatever the universe has to offer. And y'all could probably build something real successful. Real successful. Okay. Cancer. What do we got for my Cancerian friends? Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Woo-hoo! Look at that, though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-oh. Look at this. Cancer got new love coming in. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Looks like it's gonna be successful. Oh, doo-dah day. Oh, but we got the Five of Pentacles as the overall energy. What's going on here, man? Ah, okay. So whoever it was that hurt you, don't you worry. The next person due to come in, is meant to be long-term, stable, and committed. Just got to do a little bit of healing. That's the only thing I'm seeing that's blocking this. It's the only thing I'm seeing that's blocking this. This loneliness, this emptiness, that's not the vibration that will attract happiness, love, and abundance. Loneliness, emptiness, and sadness is going to attract people, situations, and scenarios that resonate harmoniously with loneliness, emptiness, and sadness, not true love, happiness, and abundance. But here's your person right here. Here they are. And hey, look, you're doing the damn thing. You're doing it. Some of you just aren't really aware of how much healing you've actually done because the process has been so painful. Because it's been painful. So we hear healing, and what we think about when we hear healing is let go and move on. That's not healing. That's coping. When you just move on and let go, that's coping. That's not healing. Letting go and moving on is not healing. So what is healing? Healing is the process of transmuting the energy and turning it into something new and creating different things with it, which sucks. It's not fun because it requires the shedding of old belief systems, the calling yourself out on your own bullshit, the rearrangement of perceptions and perspectives. Not fun shit, man. It's just not. But you're doing it. And this is what's waiting for you on the horizon. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be glowing and floating on a cloud before that person comes in. Just a little bit more healing that needs to be done, though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and give Cancer some advice then. Let's just go ahead and give my Cancerian friends some advice. Ace of Wands reversed. Don't try to rush the process. I know you don't want to hear that, and I don't even like hearing myself say it, but sometimes, man, we just got to let things run their natural course. And we're gonna go through a little period where it sucks. But just know, whatever you're going through that sucks, this too shall pass. And it will. Hangman reversed. See the Tower. Don't be hanging around and waiting on anybody from the past to come back. Don't be hanging around and waiting on that. Now, you might be tested a time or two. Oh, the universe will test your ass. Oh, you best believe. The universe will put you in situations more than once just to see if you're still a dipshit. You know that, right? Let's get some sage burning. Let's clear the air. Yeah. Pulling in that Cancerian healing energy is making the energy in the room kind of thick and heavy and intense. About time for a new sage stick. All right. Okay. Yeah, don't be hanging around waiting on anybody from the past to come back and fuck you over again. Come on, Cancer. You want them to come back and fuck you over again? Because you know that's what they're going to do. Come on now. All right. Actually, there's not really a deep, profound message here. You're right where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. There is not a grain of sand out of place in this universe, including you. Blessings are coming on the horizon. Just embrace the change. You know, sometimes whenever we're in these really uncomfortable situations, all you got to do is think and go, you know what? This is turning me into a different person. I am evolving and growing into a new person. You don't have to figure out how to make that happen. You know that, right? It'll get to a certain point where all you got to do is stop fighting the universe. That's all you got to do. The universe will push you down the evolutionary path if you let it. Problem is, we try to control that. We try to control that and fight against it. You know, we try to stay in our comfort zone on a familiar path that feels good and makes us comfortable. And all you got to do is stop fighting that process, and the universe will drag your ass down the evolutionary path itself. You just got to be willing to go through the discomfort. All right, Leo. Mm-hmm. Leo. Mm-hmm. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum. What messages do we have for my Leo friends? Mm-hmm. Woo, the Queen of Swords. Is that you? Is that you, boo-boo? Man, I'm going to tell you what. From the outside looking in, most people think that you are ice cold. Ice cold. You're not showing any emotion towards this situation at all. Ooh, you're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're doing a damn good job. Oh, you're doing a damn good job at keeping your feelings to yourself. But we got the Hangman here for you too. So whatever this situation is that you're inquiring about, hang on. Ace of Cups. Okay, so I do see whoever this is that you're inquiring about. A new start in love will eventually end up happening, but I don't think it's going to be this weekend because this card came out outside of the time block that I read in here. So it's cultivating. The energy to bring this forward is cultivating, but is it actually happening this weekend? Probably not. Probably not. And it's probably a good thing too, because the state that you're in right now, you probably don't really have all of the emotional bandwidth to connect with anybody this weekend anyway. You probably don't. So I kind of feel like the universe is doing you a favor. Universe is doing you a favor. A new start in love is coming, just not this weekend. Whoops. Dropped it. See what I'm saying, man? See what I'm saying, man? Could be an Aquarius for some of you. I also have Pisces and Cancer. Okay. That came out quick, fast, quick, and easy. Let's see how this person feels about you. How's this person feel about Leo? Okay, so I don't know what to say about that. Hang on. Knight of Cups, though. They've been waiting for the right opportunity to come forward. They've been waiting for an open door of opportunity to come forward with a love offer. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, the Death card reversed. So, Page of Pentacles. So keep communication going. Keep communication going. But if things start feeling kind of weird, just back off. I would keep this person at a healthy arm's distance until you get through whatever it is that you're going through. You know, keep them at an arm's distance. Be communicative, though. Be communicative. Like, let them know beforehand. Because I get this shit in personal readings all the time. It's like, we were talking, things were great. Then all of a sudden, they backed off and stopped responding. I have no idea why. If you're going to do that, let them know beforehand. Let them know, tomorrow I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of talking to nobody. I'm just going to kind of be sticking to myself, doing my own thing. So I might not even bring my phone with me. You know, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of talking. I got something I'm going through. So if I don't respond to you right away, don't take it personally. I got some shit I'm dealing with. And just let them know. Just communicate like a mature adult. Communicate like a mature adult. And you're very good at doing that. So I don't think you'll struggle with that. I don't think you'll struggle with that. As long as communication is good and fluent between the two of you, something very beautiful could manifest between the two of you within the next month. Absolutely. Man, these are coming through real short and sweet this weekend, ain't they? All right, Virgo. What messages do we have for Virgo this weekend? Okay, 4 of Pentacles reversed. Hang on. Two more. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Some of you got so much damn energy focused on your work. Some of you may be trying to keep yourselves busy and distracted from something possibly. I don't think that the person that you're interested in, though, is even aware that you're interested in them. I don't think so. And from what I'm kind of seeing here, it's honestly telling me that the universe is doing you a favor. I didn't expect this, but I feel like the universe is doing you a favor. You might have eyes for somebody that you don't need in your life, especially if it's somebody at the workplace. Now, I'm going to get real specific here, but this is just a hypothetical. Like, say a new hire came in a month ago, and as soon as you saw him, it was like, bam, locked in. You ain't really said nothing to him. Not really. Maybe introduced yourself a time or two, you know, but that feeling where there's that person, they work down there, and I keep staring at them all day, and I can't quit thinking about them. And I'm wondering, and then all of a sudden the imagination takes control, and you start painting a picture of who you think they are, what you think their life is like, what kind of person you think they are, you know, and we get locked into that. But you're keeping yourself so damn busy and distracted that nothing is happening here. Now, again, I'm not saying that's exactly what happened, but the energy behind that, first of all, I don't think this person has a damn clue that you're even interested in them, but I'm feeling like the universe is doing you a favor. I don't think this is somebody you need in your life. Neither of you are coming forward, and I think that's a good thing. Oh, the Ace of Cups, though. And then the Page of Wands reversed. Damn, man. So it's like this close. This close, but nothing's happening here. Let me dig this person's energy up a little bit more and see what they're all about. My spidey senses are tingling away. What's this person's energy look like? How do they feel about Virgo? What kind of person are they? Okay, this person's very emotionally independent. They might be just happy single, honestly. They might just be happy single. They're very materialistic. This person looks to me like somebody that's very materialistic, and they like being single. They don't want emotional connections with anybody. They might just be a straight up game player, to be honest with you. They might just be a straight up game player. They have very low self-confidence, little to no self-esteem. Look, okay, I'm going to say something. Okay. Especially if you're a woman dealing with a man. Okay. Fellas, I'm going to tell the truth. Okay. The guys get mad at me every time I do this, but I don't give a damn. Those dudes, you see a lot of this shit on the internet. Those dudes that refuse to commit to one woman, constantly have, side chicks and side pieces and different women hanging all over them all the time. You know, you know what every last one of those men have in common? At one point in time, they were head over heels in love with a woman and they got their heart ripped out. That's what they have in common. So this person has very low self-confidence, little to no self-esteem, and I think they're a commitment phobe who would more than likely just rather play games and fuck around. They seem very emotionally immature. They want true love. They're just too afraid to put themselves in the position to be able to receive it. So it's like one of those things where, you know how like your average person wishes that they had $1 million, but they do not want to get up off their ass and do the work that it would take to make it happen. So they just kind of sit around and chalk it up as, oh, just a fantasy that's never going to come true. Same thing with this person. They want the same thing we all want: true love, happiness, and abundance. But nah, I'm not going through the fucking pain and the heartache and getting cheated on and lied to and this and that. So I'm just going to play fucking games. What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice? Ooh, King of Swords. Keep your head above water. And don't put your life on hold waiting on just one person. Keep your options open. Let me meet you in the middle, okay? Let me meet you in the middle. Keep your options open and just keep an eye on this person. Keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them. Like, for example, again, imagine it's a coworker. Just watch how they interact with other people. Next time you see them talk behind someone's back, take a mental note. Next time you see them lie to somebody they claim to be friends with or cool with, take a mental note. Just get to know this person a little bit better. A little bit better. All right. Libra. Hang on a second. Leo King texted me. All right. Libra. Libra. I don't want to use that deck. I want to use this one. What messages do we have for my Libra friends for the weekend? Ooh, the Empress in the reverse. Some of you may be afraid that this person is not attracted to you. Honestly, I'm seeing some negative self-talk here. Real talk. I'm seeing some negative self-talk. Page of Cups. So I'm seeing a love offer being made. I'm seeing a love offer being made, but for some reason, you got this negative internal dialogue. You're afraid this person's not attracted to you. You have something. Why does it seem like your self-esteem is so low when it comes to this person? You're afraid of abandonment, afraid of rejection, scared to death. You're painting up a worse case. You're driving yourself nuts over this. You are driving yourself nuts. The Emperor and the Empress, both reversed. I'm not going to lie to you. It kind of looks to me, if this energy stays the way it is, it doesn't matter if somebody comes forward. It doesn't matter if the two of you end up in a relationship. This energy will sabotage this connection. It'll completely sabotage it. By the way, I do feel like you and this person do have a karmic contract. You do have a karmic contract. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. Could be a Pisces for some of you. I also have 2 Aries cards and a Taurus card here on the table. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's look at their actual intentions then. What's this person's true feelings and intentions for Libra? The Strength card. Okay. So they're holding back a lot of what they feel, but they got feelings for you too. They're just holding a lot of it back. Why are they holding back? Why are they holding back? Oh, the Death card. Hang on. The Hangman. Okay. Two of Swords reversed. I don't know how to put words behind that. They're holding back because they want this to kind of flow naturally, if that makes any sense. So they want this to kind of flow naturally. I don't think they're afraid of abandonment or rejection. They're wanting this to kind of flow naturally. They don't want to just jump head first into something. They want things to flow together very naturally. They're actually kind of playing it off and pretending they don't have the feelings that they do. Yeah, King of Swords, King of Wands reversed. That's a front, honestly. That's a front. They're holding back. They're holding back. They got feelings for you. Yes, they do. What's the advice then for Libra? What's the advice? What is the best advice for Libra? Ooh, the High Priestess in the reverse. Seven of Wands. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Again, I told you, you and this person got a karmic contract. Y'all got a karmic contract. The best thing you can do as an individual is keep a healthy, energetic, I don't want to say distance between the two of you, but keep a healthy, energetic wall. Okay, stand in your emotional integrity. You have to be able to go into this with the vibration of, well, even if it doesn't happen, fuck it. It is what it is. Maybe I can't trust you. And if I can't, that's a bummer. It is what it is. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, that's a bummer. But I got a clear blank slate. I'm not getting my hopes up, not getting my expectations up. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I know it's hard to do that, but you have to figure out how to maintain that energy. You have to figure out how to not push too much energy on this person, or you might manifest what you're worried about. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I've always thought that I think it would be cool to have a cereal that's little scorpions, and you call the cereal Scorpios. Wouldn't that be cool, man? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, that'd be funny as hell. Scorpios. Yeah, that's how my brain works sometimes, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. All right, Scorpio. All right, what important messages do we have for my Scorpio friends? Important messages for the weekend. What's going on with Scorpio's situation? Scorpio and the person that lives rent-free in their head. Boom. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. It's going to get sexual between the two of you if it hasn't already. For those of you who have already been intimate with this person, you run the risk of this becoming a sex-based connection. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of y'all are this close to rearranging your priority list over this connection here. Uh-oh, and then we got the Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. See, somebody here, I can't tell if this is you or them. I'm not even going to fucking lie to you. But somebody here is being sneaky, dishonest, and keeping their options open. This looks like a sex-based connection to me. I don't know if you've already been intimate with this person or not. But somebody here ain't trying to commit to this. I don't know who it is. I can't tell whose energy this is. Maybe, is it both of y'all's energy? Somebody here got a DM full of other people and they ain't changing that anytime soon. This looks like sex, and that's pretty much it. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Could be a Capricorn. Now let's look at this person's intentions. Is that your energy, Scorpio? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, dude. What's this person's energy look like? What kind of person are they? How's their energy look? 3 of Cups. Ah, they definitely got a third party. Yep, they got somebody else they in love with. They definitely got somebody else they in love with. Yup. Okay, Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, they're not being 100% honest with you. Not really. Page of Cups reversed. They ain't even trying to extend or accept no love offer. Death card reversed. So I feel like it's a past person. Somebody that they already have some past history with. Yeah, see, they're still involved with a karmic contract with somebody. Look, Death card reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. See, they are still wrapped up in some other karmic situation with somebody else, dude. Yup, they show is. They show is. What's the advice for Scorpio? What's the advice? King of Swords. Don't get your feelings involved. Don't get them feels involved. And I mean, real talk, you want to be careful. You want to be careful getting intimate. If my camera's going to focus. See that little demon chasing that dude down the road there? You want to be careful being intimate with this person. We got to be energetically intelligent and aware. Okay? I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care what your sign is. Let me tell you something. When you fuck somebody, y'all's energy gets tangled up like a tangled up ball of fucking fishing line. Period. That's just what happens. No, you are not going to outsmart that. You're not going to manipulate that. There are no exceptions to that. When you get in bed with somebody and cheeks get clapped, that's what fucking happens. And depending on the person, depending on all kinds of different things, it can be a bitch untangling this person's energy out of your aura. Oh, it can be a bitch. Oh, I'm going to tell you what right now. Now, I'm not saying do or don't get intimate with this person. I'm sure some of you already have. Just giving you that information. Do with it what you will. I'm not saying don't fuck them. It's not what I'm saying. Go right ahead. Just go into it knowing that. Go into it knowing that if this person ends up not being somebody you need in your life is what it is. We're all grown-ups. Pretty sure we've all fucked somebody that we ain't proud of. It is what it is. It happens. Just know that you're probably going to have to work overtime untangling that person's energy out of your aura. Okay? Just make sure you do that. Because if you just go try to fuck somebody else to forget about them, oh, God. Now you're turning into an energetic snowball. Now that ball of fishing line is bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's just what happens, dude. Just know that. Do your energy work. Do your energy work. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What important messages do we have for my Sagittarius friends, man? Five of Swords reversed. Somebody. Hang on. Hold up. I'm not speaking on that yet. Hold up. Let me make sure. 10 of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was trying to sabotage you. Where the fuck did that come from? Somebody was trying to sabotage you. Somebody has been trying to sabotage like anything new that you have coming. I feel like it's a past person. Somebody from the past has at least made some kind of attempt to sabotage you. I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but it didn't work. It didn't work. You got successful love coming in if it hasn't already showed up. With this being right in the heart of the spread, some of you are actively already in communication with this person. But yeah, this feels like some jealous past person who has at least made an attempt to try to sabotage you, try to spread some kind of rumor about you, drag your name through the dirt, you know? Like, for example, let's say, and this is a hypothetical, say you went out to the club with a friend or something, whatever, and you posted a selfie with somebody and you tagged them in it. Well, guess what this little fuckface did? They went and created a fake account and they went and wrote that person and said, "Oh, you don't know who you're hanging out with. Oh, that person's a whore. All that person wants to do is use you for your money, and they're a drug addict, and they're a part-time prostitute on the weekends. And you don't want to get involved with that person." Blah, 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 blah. Again, that's just a hypothetical, but you feel the energy behind that, right? I feel like there has been some kind of attempt to sabotage you, and it does not look like it worked out successfully because you got blessings coming in. Why are the Sagittarius readings always so positive? I swear, y'all always have the positive readings. At any given time, man. Sagittarius, it's just y'all just have that positive aura about yourselves, don't you? That's why I love y'all so much, man. That's why I love y'all so much. You can be positive and laughing and giggling during a bad time. Just giggle about it and laugh about something else. And I dig that. Well, it looks like that energy is helping here. Well, what the fuck do I read next then? Hang on. That was so out of left field. I didn't even prepare myself mentally for that. Okay. Well, let's first do the past person because it looks like there's some past energy in here. What's the past person's feelings and intentions for Sagittarius? What's the past? Oh, okay. So they're trying. Okay. They want you to think that they've moved on and they're happier without you. But that's bullshit. They're still very hurt about this. They're very hurt and vengeful. They have not moved on. Their goal is they wanted you to think they've moved on. So hopefully you would come running and chasing after them. And that's not what happened. Matter of fact, the exact opposite happened. It looks like, from their perspective, it looks like you've moved on and you're the one happier. So that situation got flipped on its head. And yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh, the death card jumped out. I was going to put that back in the deck. What about the next person due to come into Sagittarius's life? Okay, 9 of Swords, a little bit of nervousness and anxiety here with this situation. For those of you who have not connected with this person yet, I think this is the energy that's blocking it. But when this person does come in, I think it's going to be somebody you wouldn't expect. Yeah, it's going to, the next person coming in is going to be very unexpected. Very unexpected. So the advice is, let somebody try to sabotage you. Let them do it. Let them do it. I haven't given this advice in a while. Check this out. Whenever you hear a rumor floating around about you, that is a golden opportunity to see who your people are. Thank you, Jenny, for that super chat. Appreciate you. That is a golden opportunity to see who your people are. You know, think about this. A bullshit lie is floating around about you. Like a lie that anybody that knows you should know that it's not true. Okay. Step back and see who believes it. Think about it. When you hear something bad about somebody you love, you don't want to believe that shit, do you? No, you don't. But when you hear something bad about somebody you don't like, you want to believe that shit, don't you? You want to believe it. Even if it's not true, you kind of hope it is, right? Come on, don't fucking lie, dude. Well, if there's a rumor floating around about you and somebody believes it, oh, you believe that about me? That means you want to believe that about me. If you was really my people, you would know that's a fucking lie. You should know that's a fucking lie. You believe that? Okay. Thank you, universe, for exposing this undercover hater. Let them try to sabotage you. The people who are supposed to be in your life ain't going nowhere. The people you don't need in your life will not be in your life. Ah, you believe that about me, huh? Okay. Later. All right, Capricorn. 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 What the fuck? Same card for Sagittarius. I'm putting that back in the deck. I'm grabbing a different deck. Woo-wee, shooey, dooey, and Louie. You got a real strong connection you're dealing with here, don't you? Strong ass connection. Real strong. Ace of Pentacles. This connection, I kind of feel like it's starting to fuck with your head a little bit. Yeah, man, this connection's fucking with your head, isn't it? Some of y'all are sitting around driving yourselves nuts trying to figure out whether or not you're just making this up in your head. Oh, yeah. It looks like some drama's about to pop off here. Looks like some kind of drama is popping off because you're having a hard time handling this connection. I'm seeing a love offer being made, but there's some kind of misunderstanding happening between you and this person here. Some kind of misunderstanding. Page of Cups upright, Page of Wands reversed, Five of Wands. There's some kind of miscommunication, misunderstanding happening between you and this person. I just feel like, honestly, you're having a hard time handling this connection. Hierophant reversed. This looks to me, I can't even fucking tell what is going on here. This connection is so strong and you're having such a hard time handling it. I'm kind of feeling like they may say something that you take the wrong way and it starts a fight. Some kind of drama is popping off between you and this person. And I can't, for some of you, this may be somebody you already have some past history with too. Because that Eight of Cups reverse did pop up there. Okay, I'm kind of feeling like for some of you, this may be a past person. What's Capricorn's favorite fucking card? What card always comes up for Capricorn? A 10 of fucking Pentacles. Well, how's this person feel about Capricorn? See, they don't want no drama. Is it going to focus? They don't want no drama. No, they don't. No, they do not. They want commitment. This person wants long-term commitment. They don't want no drama. Seven of Wands reversed. Five of Wands reversed. They don't want no drama. They don't want no bullshit. They want commitment. Damn it. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Ooh, 10 of Swords. 2 of Swords. 8 of Wands. Maybe. Just always keep in mind to double check. Like whenever you're communicating, double check. Make sure Is that what they really meant? Did I misunderstand you? Did I misread your intentions? Or am I just reading into this way too hard? Just make sure that communication is very fluent between the two of you. Don't be overthinking what they have to say. Don't just try to relax. I don't know how to put words behind that. Honestly, I'm tripping and stumbling on my words. Communication. This kind of feels like some kind of Mercury retrograde energy right here, but Mercury's not in retrograde. Just remember, when you're feeling a connection that strong and that intense, always, always, always ask for them to clarify. Is that what do you mean by that? Is it? I could have swore the other day you said this. Now you're saying that. You know, just man, that's the only advice that I can give. Sorry. Good Lord, I need to burn some more sage on that one. That was some really intense energy right there. You might just want to hang back until you get, get your head in the right place, and so you ain't tripping over this connection. Okie dokie. All right, whatever. Aquarius. Hopefully somebody needed to hear that. Aquarius. What's happening between Aquarius and the person that lives in their head rent-free? Ace of Wands. I'm feeling like you're off to a fresh new start. Honestly. A fresh new start. Yeah, see? The person that you are interested in, I don't think that's happening. I feel like the next person coming in is going to be somebody completely unexpected. Yeah. See, yup. And so you do have new love coming in. You absolutely do. But the person that you're thinking about right now, I don't think it's them. I do feel like that this person that you are thinking about, though, is a karmic soulmate. The two of you do have a karmic contract. That's why they live in your head rent-free, because the karmic contract is incomplete. You all have not completed or resolved this contract. And it kind of looks to me like right when you least expect it, that's when somebody new is coming in. The only thing that concerns me, though, is that there's somebody else that you're having a hard time moving on from. Could be an Aries for some of you. There's somebody you're having a hard time moving on from. So that energy, if you don't keep it in check, will eventually end up destroying a new connection. Eventually. Okay, well, I'm going to have to read a few different things here. First of all, let's look at the person Aquarius is thinking about. Let's look at that person first. How does this person feel about Aquarius? The person that's actually on their mind. Six of Wands. Ace of Cups reversed. Hierophant reversed. They think that you're a commitment phobe that wouldn't even want to be with them. They don't even have a fucking clue that you're interested in them. They do not. They think, as far as this person knows, your mind is anywhere and everywhere but them. I don't think they have a damn clue you're even into them. They have no idea. It's never even crossed their mind. They have no idea. What about the next person who's due to come into Aquarius's life? What's that situation look like? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Judgment reversed. Yeah, you're going to be kind of beside yourself. There's going to be a part of you that is a little bit worried that this might be a little too good to be true. I don't think it's triggering your defenses, but you're definitely going, whoa. I'm not stupid. I'm not getting punked. So you're kind of keeping an energetic distance from this person. But when the next person does come in, it will be enough to basically make you agree to go ahead and move on from the past. What's the best advice? Two of Swords, Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so, well, first of all, do not let any unhealed trauma from the past carry over into a new connection. Don't be so quick to judge what is happening right now. The situation that you're going through right now is going to be incredibly confusing. It's just going to be. There's nothing that you can do about that. It will make sense in the future, though. It will make sense in the future. So things are going to be happening that make no sense. They're going to be confusing. They're going to be weird. They're not going to be working out the way you planned. Just at any given time, if you find yourself confused and lost, just think, okay, universe, I trust you, dude. I'm trusting that one of these days this shit's going to make sense. Just trust that process, okay? All right. Pisces. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? High Priestess reversed. Fool card reversed. So you're having a battle between ego and intuition when it comes to this person, this situation. Trying to intuitively feel it out, but you're not sure if it's your ego or your intuition. I see a battle going on there. I'm not seeing a love offer being made. You have an internal mental battle going on. King of Pentacles. You're scared because, see, look, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, both reversed. So nobody's coming forward with a love offer. You're starting to think that maybe this person doesn't even know you exist, or if you have past history with them, maybe they forgot that you exist. King of Wands. Yeah, this person ain't budging. This person ain't budging. You're starting to come to your senses, though. You're starting to come to your senses. Two of Wands. You're still at a crossroads, though, but you're really starting to think, man, this person, they ain't moving. They're not even interested in me. But you feel a really strong connection, but you can't tell if that's just your ego making shit up or if your intuition is picking up on a real connection. Page of Wands reversed. Well, let's see how they feel about you then. How's this person feeling about Pisces? What are their true thoughts, feelings, and opinions? See, this person's just really emotionally independent. That's all it is. Emotionally independent. Emperor. So I think that they would definitely be interested in you if they had a clue how into them you are. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. If they knew exactly how interested you were, they would be interested. Yes, they would. What's the advice then? What's the advice? Six of Wands. Two of Swords. Don't waste too much time sitting around trying to overthink this. This window of opportunity is going to only be open for a very short period of time. Very short period of time. If you wait too much longer, that door's going to shut. And it's going to be too late. So at least start casting energy in that direction. Get the ball rolling. It's going to take some action on your part. I'm not saying come wear your heart on your sleeve, but at least take a little bit of initiative and start putting some energy in that direction. Invite them out. Send them a friend request on Facebook and start talking to them. Something to get the ball rolling in a different direction. If you don't do it soon, it's going to be too late. All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm going to go out, and me and Leah are actually having dinner with David, the Leo King, and his fiance tonight. So we got to make our way over there to Huntington Beach. So thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along once again. I greatly appreciate the love and the support and the positive feedback that y'all still show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. Purchase my tarot reading course for $11.11, or catch my new series, Mastering the Matrix, over there on High Vibe TV. Everything's in the description. I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.